This is the Gjokan World Horoscope for August 27th and 28th, 2022. What is going to be going on in the heavens? We have a new moon in Virgo at 4 degrees and 3 minutes. So where is 4 degrees of Virgo? That's where you need to look in your chart. Because that life area is going to be very, very important to keep track of. What house is it looking at? What planet is 4 degrees of Virgo? And the life area, it's, those three pieces of the pie, those three pieces of the puzzle, you know, three different columns. So anyway, this new moon is a wonderful time to really look at where you need to get organized. You can leave so many things around your house. You can be not so disciplined and, eat Twinkies or, candy bars and lay all sorts of stuff around, or you can sort it out into different little codes and different little drawers and sections. Like, for instance, when you go to throw food away, you see three trash cans, a recycling one and other trash cans. By the way, I was walking into a store that was a Virgo dream. It had to do with supplies. It had notebooks, pencils, shelves, baskets to put things in, all of those types of things. So what are the objects that you can use in functional ways during this time? Your routines, your bodily health, those are also very important areas to look at during this time, and really keeping the system in balance and really caring for your physical body and doing what is best. And where you avoiding that kind of self-value responsibility. The North Node is in Taurus, and it does have to do with self-sufficiency. It trines Virgo, since they're both Earth signs. So this is trying to the North Node, not that that moon is trying to the North Node, although it could be. However, it's just the Earth energy that we're talking about here that's very, very important. And getting grounded and not up in the intellectual mind. So that's enough about those things, since this is the big new moon, and I have a video about it on my main YouTube channel. You can go check that out. But we also have the sun coming into square with Mars. I only talk about aspects if they are exact. So the sun squaring with Mars could be eruptive and volatile. It could be conflicting. All of a sudden there's this temperament, there's this anger, but there's also this ambition and assertion that could arise from this square as well. And squares really, really help you to get going, where you sort of, conflicted. Well, then whatever sort of is a stronger unit that rises from the water, um, you know, go in that direction, follow that path. And so it's really about, going your own way and using the ego in a very strong-willed and focused way, instead of constant competition and fighting for others, and really using the transit, in the shadow realm. Instead of using the higher invitation, the higher energy of this square. And then on the 28th is National Wheat Harvest Day. And so this is going to be big because Sun's in Virgo, and Moon is going to be in Virgo. So this is new moon, wonderful for wheat harvesting and really looking at the earth and accepting the impurities and the perfect imperfections of the earth, loving the beauty as much as we can, and getting ready for the harvest season to come. You know, with Virgo, I don't know why I say this, but I see a giant woman standing in the front of my grandparents' house spinning around. I have no idea why I say that, but I do, and she maybe is a wheat harvester. Um, Mother Earth at this time of year. Virgo is sort of the second Mother Earth sign in a way, if you will. And also, there's a music video for Virgo and sort of the cloud, from being kind of cloudy to sunny to mixed, and then the trees and how they look against the sky, and it's just a beautiful time of year. And this is a nostalgic time of year, a special time of year, back to school time of year, and it also um, is bringing us into the fall. It's that slow transition into the fall. So, with that said, this is the new moon in Virgo. Thanks for watching.